one of the biggest challenges in meeting any goal, whether it be related to productivity, waking early, changing a habit, exercising, or just becoming happier, is finding the motivation to stick with it. If you can stick with a goal for long enough, you'll almost always get there eventually. It just takes patience and motivation. Here are 10 tips to stay motivated. 1. Don't assume money will motivate you. Many people think money alone will be enough to motivate them, and whilst that may do so initially, it's very hard to sustain financial motivation if the work you are doing actually drags. If you do that type of work for long enough, you will find that no amount of money is worth swapping parts of your life in activities that aren't aligned with who you are and what truly is your passion and mission in life. So first things first, be true to yourself when it comes to setting goals. 2. Start small. It's one of the most important tips in motivating yourself toward a goal. Don't start out big, start out with a ridiculously easy goal, and then grow from there. If you want to exercise, for example, you may be thinking that you have to do these intense workouts 5 days a week. No, instead, do small, tiny, baby steps. Just do 2 minutes of exercise. I know, that sounds wimpy. But it works. Commit to 2 minutes of exercise for 1 week. You may want to do more, but just stick to 2 minutes. It's so easy, you can't fail. 3. One goal. Too many people start with too many goals at once and try to do too much. And it saps energy and motivation. It's probably the most common mistake that people make. You cannot maintain energy and focus, the two most important things in accomplishing a goal, if you are trying to do 2 or more goals at once. It's not possible. 4. Examine your motivation. Know your reasons, give them some thought, and write them down. If you have loved ones, and you are doing it for them, that is more powerful than just doing it for self-interest. Doing it for yourself is good too, but you should do it for something that you really want to happen, for really good reasons. 5. Print it out. Post it up. Print out your goal in big words. Make your goal just a few words long, like a mantra, exercise 15 minutes daily, and post it up on your wall or refrigerator. Post it at home and work. Put it on your computer desktop. You want to have big reminders about your goal, to keep your focus and keep your excitement going. A picture of your goal, like a model with sexy abs, for example, also helps. 6. Just start. There are some days when you don't feel like heading out the door for a run, or figuring out your budget, or whatever it is you're supposed to do that day for your goal. Well, instead of thinking about how hard it is, and how long it will take, tell yourself that you just have to start. 7. Squash negative thoughts and replace them with positive ones. It's important to start monitoring your thoughts and to recognize negative self-talk. Just spend a few days becoming aware of every negative thought. Then, after a few days, try squashing those negative thoughts like a bug, and then replacing them with a corresponding positive thought. Squash, "This is too hard," and replace it with, "I can do this." If that wimp Leo can do it, so can I. It sounds corny, but it works. Really. 8. Think about the benefits. Thinking about how hard something is a big problem for most people. Waking early sounds so hard. Just thinking about it makes you tired. But instead of thinking about how hard something is, think about what you will get out of it. For example, instead of thinking about how hard it is to wake early, focus on how good you'll feel when you're done, and how your day will be so much better. The benefits of something will help energize you. 9. Chart your progress. This can be as simple as marking an X on your calendar, or creating a simple spreadsheet, or logging your goal using online software. But it can be vastly rewarding to look back on your progress and to see how far you've come, and it can help you to keep going. 10. Just get through the low points. Motivation is not a constant thing that is always there for you. It comes and goes again, like the tide. But realize that while it may go away, it doesn't do so permanently. It will come back. Just stick it out and wait for that motivation to come back. In the meantime, read about your goal, ask for help, and do some of the other things listed here until your motivation comes back. Well folks, those are the 10 tips on how to motivate yourself. Still thinking on how to motivate yourself? Follow these tips to achieve your goals. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed watching this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel at Pressima Studios.